All right. Testing the mic, testing the mic, testing the mic. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right, what is up and what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, and all you awesome dittos, world warriors, and currently monster hunters out there? Welcome to the Afro Show. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm your host of the most, your bro, the fro, A to the E to the F, Kagamaro 1987, coming at you live and in living color. You have to forgive me because I am streaming around 4:28 in the morning. Normally this would be a good day to be a full-time content creator, but your boy isn't full-time, at least not at the moment. Going to be doing some consistent streaming, however, and what better way to get that consistency going, at least currently at the moment, is through I'm getting some quick hunts in because we're currently going to be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds to, more or less kill some time before I ultimately have to go to work because, bills got to get paid, rent got to get paid. For those of y'all, whether you're watching this on Twitch or you're watching this as a full VOD on YouTube, if you know, you know. It is not easy. But if we're going to make it work, we got to do what we can with what we got. So I'm trying my best to make as much time as I can to upload content. Okay, this is unusual. Yeah, I know the game uses autosave. I know damn well. I know damn well. Oh, okay. I was ready to start fights. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, this is. Yeah, I gotta start like editing my character and stuff like that, so that way I can start creating my thumbnails for the game. But yeah, uh, yeah, why not? We'll do recommended lobbies. Never know. But yeah, right now we are currently, at least in Monster Hunter Wilds, we are at the part where we're in the jungle, and we, with the help of Z, which surprisingly I really didn't need the help because the spider felt very easy to fight, but with the help of Z, nonetheless, we got through it with with incredible ease. See, one invite. Fields guide, large monsters field guide. No, there was a invitation list. Oh, Daxi. Let's see. Did anybody else send an invite that I didn't know about? Also, I gotta make sure I wish my baby good morning before I head off fully. Like I said, the only reason I woke up as early as I did was mainly because of the fact that I just couldn't sleep. I went to sleep around maybe 8 o'clock ish, 8 ish, 9 ish. because I couldn't tell whether I was tired or awake, physically and mentally. So I just pretty much said, you know what, let me get some sleep in. Let me focus on getting plenty of rest.
Catch the latest news here.
Talk to Gemma.
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Oh, nice. Think I just want to
Anything
up.
catch your eye?
Okay, first things first, let's go to page 1 so that way everybody understands the situation in case they're just now starting. It says use materials to upgrade weapons that have different abilities and appearances. The weapon tree shows the derivations of each weapon, while the forge list and upgrade list show what you can currently craft or upgrade. Well, and or upgrade, technically, because sometimes depending on so many hunts that you take part in, sometimes you can create multiple variants of the same weapon, just with different elements based off of different materials of different monsters. So this can be upgradable, and this could be upgradable. Let me see. 360, 432. Obviously, this would probably be the better choice. Let's see, affinity. Yeah. For right now, this would probably be the much better choice.
Alrighty. Perfection.
All right. Now, if you guys are wondering why I was muting the mic earlier, and you happen to hear the sirens, I do live in one of the busiest parts of New York, so it's been it's been something, and it's getting more crazier, and it's going to get crazy because of the summertime. Because the summertime is really right around the corner. Because what is this now? March 13th officially?
Mind if I hop on?
Yeah, hop on, child. Hop on. Lord, my sense of direction is ass.
Yours is a fancy one, not At first, I wasn't interested in anything. Just eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still
Might as well collect material along the way.
I don't want him to think I'm on his side. I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. It's easy there, Buckaroo. Oh, wait. There we go. Might as well carve them. All right, let me see something here, because I see something that I like.
Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know?
There we go.
What you think we'll find?
Bleeding pods. I'm actually kind of curious how the bleeding pods work. I got. Let's see. Dismount attack. Oh, so that's how that works? Huh. I was actually kind of curious about that. Alright.
Never got the hang of patience.
Oh, there's all the herbivores, I think. Why do they let in? Okay, I know where that is. Nah, don't really need that. We definitely want some honey.
Something's going on at the camp. Oh dear.
Looters.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong... You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say. You let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
I just realized I didn't hear my character's dialogue again.
Have more of them over there? They're gathering honey. First ours. You respect.
These are little grim. They're like Ewoks.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide anthro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
Mm-hmm. Worried about other supplies.
They're everywhere. We made good friends. Well, that looks fun. They're feeding. Big danger. Bad. Are they gonna be okay? Oh yeah, they did okay.
I feel like I should interfere, but no.
Sure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Yo, the fact that I could grab stuff from that far is kind of wild.
Oh, this is beautiful. We climb up.
No, you ain't hit my. Boy, you picking a fight. Hey, you yourself know you damn well you can't win.
You come too. I guess we go in here.
All right. Let me get a swig real quick. Yeah, they picking fights. I don't like how they bullied my sacred. Also, I didn't hear my dialogue for some weird reason. So, for those of y'all who was probably watching in the previous hunt, my dialogue somehow started cutting off. And people were like, oh, you Link for real. I think it was Z that said it. Hopefully my dialogue is back.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvere. Wyvere, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us One-Wise. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
It's Congalala?
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala? Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Okay, Aki got her voice back.
So they're called Woodwoods, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever. Eric mentioned seeing Congolalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now we know there's a healthy population here, too. Okay, let's move out.
Alright, first things first. Easy there, Aki, easy there. First things first, let's see. Can I do my portable grill out here? Uh-huh.
What's a tribute? I think she meant tribute. You know,
Mm-hmm.
for us to be here.
That's exactly what she meant. So we're pretty much getting hustled to do them a favor. This is fine.
Do you hear that?
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is.
I don't like him. Or I don't like it. Like, just shut up. We were supposed to sneak up on it. Oh no. You know what? If they get hurt, I won't care. What is wrong with y'all? Ain't no wet. Yep, that's what wakes him up. They've been pulling your fur for a hot ass minute, but that's what wakes you up. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh no, the congas. Nope. Not today, Fuzzy. All right. Oh.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
Okay. Do I have deodorant on me? I'll take that tray.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
All
I'm
right.
right with you.
Get a full heal off that.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh, he really think he Rajan?
Hang on, I've got you.
All right, good. Quick healing. Run up. All right. Full speed. No, not yet. Not full speed. Oh, you really tried it.
The monster's exhausted.
Mm-hmm. I keep missing that. There we go. All right, that's okay. That's okay. I don't need Kongalala's armor at all. I don't even want his weapon. That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about you. I had beef. Well, Bulldrome I had generational beef with. Kongalala I have okay beef with. But Bulldrome, that's a whole butcher factory. And to all my veteran hunters out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. But for those that don't know, if you've ever wanted to play like the hardest version of Monster Hunter, play the very first one for the PSP. I promise you, nothing is more aggravating and more frustrating and more, oh my god, like cringe than being in the middle of a hunt and a bunch of bull drones and bull fangs and sometimes even congas interfering with your hunts.
Nice.
And they don't even know why they're doing it.
Back to the Wudwuds.
It's like they're doing it for the. It's like, matter of fact, they know why they're doing it. They're doing it for the love of the game. They do it for the sake of doing it.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwud linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers.
Oh.
However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa.
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster. White monster. You don't mean that nightmarish creature. Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky
Make it
falls
seem like it's got a particular
Yes,
pick.
yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wudwud's forest is now your forest, too.
You are now able to set pop-up camps, find suitable campsites for each location to set them up. Quattraflies can be found fluttering near potential campsites. Select a camping kit from the item bar to set up a pop-up camp. All right. After you discover a potential campsite, you can set up pop-up camps. there by talking to the support desk for the pop-up camp Meowster and the Windward Plains base camp. Okay.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
Lopsided.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
Oh.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Yeah, the what was our damn hustlers.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader?
We better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Mm-hmm.
You're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
It says you can now accept side missions between guild assignments, talk to the people in each region to hear their request. Oh, okay. You can. Oh, that was like in Monster Hunter Stories, where you could talk to different side characters to do optional missions, and those tend to be very fruitful. It says you can also check requests on the detail map if your accepted side missions under mission info on the start menu. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's just like Monster Hunter Stories. So they implemented that into this game, which is actually very much needed. At least that's where I think it's coming from, because in Monster Hunter Story you could actually do the main quest, optional quest, and I believe it's optional quest and side quest. Yeah, I might have to hide chat when it comes to recording and stuff. Yep. Okay.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
All right. Galaxy step up on the top. Oh, we could view the cutscene again. Nice. Those are always good. You could do unique picture taking and stuff. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me strike a pose. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me
Hey,
see.
Hunter, got a minute?
Oh, what you got?
Hey, come here.
So from now on, what I gotta do is ask, and I'll give you solid recommendations. This is Smithy can give you recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress. When you're wavering, give the recommended equipment menu a look. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hold on, let me see something here.
this one's a personal fave.
Okay, this is to go up against Dosha Gama. more or less.
Done already?
Yeah, I'm more or less done. Let me check what's in the inventory. Because if I'm dealing with Doshigama, I gotta see if I got the right items to get the job done. If I don't have the right utility, then I'm pretty much in trouble. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have it, so I have to be very versatile with what I have at the moment. I'll probably see if the inventory guy has everything. Do I have? Obviously, fill on those. We don't need those. Obviously, we don't need this. Let me see. I gotta see if the guy has anything in the inventory section.
What's the latest news here?
Pop up Camp Meowster. Okay. To build, repair, or remove pop-up camps. Okay. Yeah, you're not who I want to talk to at the moment. Let's see. I need to find my... There he is. You might have something I need.
Yeah.
Let's see. Purchase item box. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Wild jerky, antidote, potions. Trap tools. We could probably make some big pitfall traps. The problem is like I said, I got to deal with the Doshigama. This is where things get very tricky because I'm going to attempt to do this solo.
All right.
And
We're here if you need it.
those guys as a team is pretty much equivalent to any big bad. I know some of you are going to be like, oh, what, like, I doubt that, this, that, and the third. Trust me. I see, like, if you've seen some of those little TikTok clips or even videos that I uploaded on TikTok myself where Ray Dow was getting jumped and didn't know how to handle the Doshigama, trust me, it is not a fun sight. There is such thing as strength in numbers, so we have to be very careful about that. Let's see. Health, 150. All right. Let's try cut. We'll stick to recommended for now. Cook only with rations. Add ingredients. Yes. What is that? Who mixes? Okay. I probably wouldn't mix cheese with fish, but okay. Okay, you know, to each its own. To each its own. Huh.
Fishing. Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
Where's this coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land. If I see water, I know what I'm doing.
Is it fishing?
It is! You're a sharp one. And good. I see you brought a fishing rod. force on another. It's
Nope.
about the desire, the passion. But do give it a try if the mood ever strikes you. Till then.
It says fishing offers you a way to gain materials and guild points. Okay. If you see a fishy saddle in bodies of water, select the fishing rod in the item bar and equip it to try and reel them in. Okay.
Wanna help out a bit?
You know what? Just to get it out the way. L2. It says before casting your lure with R2. It says fish respond to different lure movements. Some movements will lure in fish more than easily than others. Jiggle your lure with the left stick to entice fish to bite. Different fish are attracted to different kinds of movement. As soon as it bites, press R2 to hook and reel in. If you see, you catch the fish. Oh, is it because I'm in her way? Because if so, that's kind of silly. All right. Hold on. Let me change the direction. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. I guess we pretty much equipped this.
Welcome back, Hunter. It seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing.
Yeah, fishing's always good.
Tell. It's in your eyes. Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner. Not least, the bond we now share as fisher fellows. Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
How about next time?
I'll hold you to that. It's a promise. If nothing else,
Am I being
fish
hit on?
offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
All right, side mission complete. It's always good to knock those out. And we got 2 trophies out the way just for doing that. All right.
Ready to head out? Sure, no problem.
I think the smart thing to do. Right, this is a good time to add secondary weapon. So. Okay. Change equipment. Secondary weapon. Do I need? Yeah. This is actually fine. All right. So let's get to hunting.
Ready to head out?
Yep.
Okay, campsite, here we come.
This is definitely going to be a tricky hunting. Once again, more than one. That is kind of creepy the more you look at that.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway, too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... well, perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Yep.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy thought. Like, it's almost like having a bunch of giant bears.
It's nearly sand-tide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder...
Stuck in their ways.
I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the oasis to protect the water bearers.
The oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Careful out there, Hunter.
A hunter's pride. Alright, time to get my energies up. 200 yards away.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the oasis.
On it.
All right, here we go. So I guess the Balahara are next.
Over there!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's hurt. Yo, that Sacred is moving his ass.
Why are you here? You can't do this alone. We need to shake them off. Follow me.
There's too many of them.
I will draw their iron. Cover me. You got it. Be careful. Here it comes. Watch out for their mucus. Be ready. We can make it to the rocks. We may lose them. Oh no! Quicksand.
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
All right. It feels weird seeing dirt on my fro, and it's so cool. Oh, right. Oh, I tried to block it. Oh, I don't have no nullberry? Damn it, that's what I needed. All right, so oh. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Hold up.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
He's taking cover.
Okay, good. Now we can focus on the Valhalla.
All right. All right, build up speed. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. It could have been worse. He could have hyper beamed the hell out of me, and I would have been tight. Alright, get myself back in positioning. No, you don't. Welcome to the Tail Chaser Club, son. Oh no, don't roar now. Just in case. All right, now we sharpen our blades.
This must be how the wind feels.
Oh, I had it. Oh, you can get blinded? I hit him. That was actually funny as hell. Get some moving in.
More supplies have been added.
No, you don't. All right. What was that animation? That was such a weird animation, bro. That was that was such a weird ass animation. Oh man. Oh, that was such a weird animation. All right. Palico level is 4. Nice. I wish Palamutes was in the game. I really do. I got no beef with the Sacreds, but I miss my Palamutes. My Palamute was a menace. It was like having three hunters with me half the time.
We did it! I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
The hunter gets busy. Jesus.
Oh, you found Zato. Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust.
Yep.
For the wind's sake, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on?
Yo, that is creepy to like just think about.
I'll help.
Right.
Gee, brother.
Are you okay?
Come on.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata?
Nata was trying. He was trying. He's alive though. At least I hope he is, because that would kind of heartbreaking. Oh Lord, he's having flashbacks. Come on, son. What's up, Rock? Yeah.
I got you. We gotta move.
Yeah, the Dasha Goma is kind of like a pack of bears. But yes. What the hell?
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch.
Oh, so what's good, Rock?
Right up. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here.
I know.
Oh, shit.
The pack is leaving.
That's not creepy.
Let's go.
Hamtaro be lifting. Yeah, we got to deal with all of this.
If we take the overhead route, we might be able to get ahead of the pack. The Sacred will take it from here.
We're counting on you.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Yeah, let's give him a headache. Don't lose him.
They seem pretty riled up.
That's why we're there, to maintain balance as hunters.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
We're going to do something a little simple.
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
Oh, we going to get his attention, all right.
Attack the alpha.
You try. Oh, you're asking for it. I need the herd to get out the way.
Attack the outlet and get its attention.
Now the lead is away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. They're right on our tails. The sandstorm.
Woo! Yo, that looks kind of wild, bro. No pun intended.
Back him up. On it.
Yo, that scene looks crazy.
The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha to travel. Restore peace to Knopfa village.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on your bumper, baby. Got one for your ass.
We got it on the ground.
Huh. Be kind of surprised I got an ally in this situation. Oh. Let me get out the way. Because they got generational beef. Ooh. No, you don't. All right, use one more potion. Nah. Nah. Nah, it ain't going nowhere. Nah, it ain't going nowhere. Oh, what's the matter, Yogi? Too much boo-boo for you to handle? Nah, don't run. Don't run for me. Don't you run for me, Yogi. Nah, Yogi, where you going? Oh, you lucky. You lucky whore. Where you going? You go when I say you go. Come here. I don't know. I keep getting the pods. Damn, you ran straight into that. I didn't think that was gonna work. You really try to be slick. Nah. And down goes the alpha. All right.
Sandstorm.
The tail loss definitely makes me think hamster. I am. Watch the fancy footwork. Watch the fancy footwork. Got me doing it. Had to give him the slow ones for good measure. Okay. Giant crown. Oh, I got a giant crown straight out the gate? Wait, did I get the giant crown straight out the gate? I gotta look at the trophy because maybe it's just I did get the crown straight out the gate. I thought the biggest one. Ain't no way. On first hunt? Oh man.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Nobody messes with my partner.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kanatha. Wow. The landscape is so lush. I see the Delphodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
Aw, it's a baby. You can see so far now.
The wind's gasp is a breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me.
There's something in that tree over there.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here.
Yep, the landscape has changed.
heard. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato. Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure
Get a good
Mama's
munch
worried
in.
sick about you too.
Oh, the kids got nothing to worry about. Papa Fro handles business.
We made it. It's great to be back.
Oh, boy.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed,
Surprisingly.
our homes saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended.
Well, bears barely got tails either.
Matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Oh.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe.
I ain't gonna lie. I like how
so
I like
glad
how
to see you.
Gemma's
We've been worried about
like
you since you left.
she got that walk on her.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
Also, if you hearing me mute in and out, it's because everybody in the household is getting ready for work, and this mic
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
this mic works a little too well.
Nice
That's a
to welcome
screenshot.
bottom of the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
Something tells me we're going to be seeing him in future Monster Hunter games. Okay. Oh, I skipped that important information. All right, we're at Hunter rank 3. This is good. This is really good. This is not surprising. I'm surprised we didn't hit it sooner. But again, this is much more detailed of a progression story than I want to say previous Monster Hunter series. What the hell? Oh, the update to Marvel Rivals. Well, I don't know. If you guys want to see that, feel free to leave a comment. If you're watching this, or whether it be on, if you're watching this live, let me know now. But if you're watching this on the Red channel, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I do intend on uploading full VODs over there, as well as try to keep them here, because Twitch is currently limiting a lot of their videos to 100 video saves to 100 hours. I don't know if they have something in mind with how we can salvage the rest of those videos, but I'm like, if you're seeing this now, just know I'm trying to upload, like, or if you're seeing like a bunch of videos being uploaded on the Red channel, YouTubers, just know that you're going to get a lot of long videos, and I'm probably not going to break them in pieces like I did the last time, because it took forever. It really did. And plus, I can only do but so much on my phone while I'm at work, and most of the time when I come home, I don't feel like taking the chance to try and break down videos and stuff like that play by play. So instead, I'm going to try and upload them in their entirety. So again, if you happen to be seeing this, it's because I'm pretty much streaming live. Or if I'm just recording, I'll probably do some recordings as well, just to kind of like transition into my phone so I can upload later with decent screenshots. But again, debating on that, because most of the time when I get home, I really don't want to do much. But it goes without saying, I'm going to do my best to try and be as consistent with it as possible. And it started with Super Saturday Showdown. So yeah, I haven't been on it since I started the tournament sessions, because I already knew the game had to have my full undivided attention. Also, yeah, let me do this now. And also, if you're not if for those of y'all who were probably like, wait a minute, I didn't see this on Twitter or anything like that, how come you didn't announce your stream? It's because this was a spontaneous stream, because I couldn't sleep. I was very much so tired. And mentally exhausted from a long day's work. And I ended up going to sleep early, and I told myself every now and again that if I do end up waking up a lot earlier than I want to, then I should be able to, by default, try and stream for you guys, even if just for a couple of hours. Because like I said, this is just going to be a short stream. I'll be back on later today with Daxie and one of her friends, and I'm trying to see who I can grab along with me. I would like to call my girl to come with me to hunt, but I don't know if she wants to or not. But I won't know until I ask her, because this will be my first time collaborating with someone outside of Z, Night Lake, and obviously Daxie, because this will be my first time collaborating with Daxie in a long time, because last time we collabed, I was playing Bloodborne. And Elden Ring. So that was the last time I got the chance to play with her. So this will be my first time collaborating with someone else that's in her circle, which will be a unique, a unique and fun experience. I know for a fact it's going to be fun, because it's Monster Hunter. It's impossible not to have fun. So, like I said, I'll definitely ask my girl first. Then, if she's not down for it, I'm obviously going to ask Z and Night Lake and see who responds first. Whoever responds first, that's pretty much who I'm, going to collab with, at least for Thursday, and then I'll be down to collab again on Friday. So it's not like I'm just playing this for just one day in the week. I'm definitely going to be playing this for for a couple of days just to get as much hunting as possible. If my girlfriend is down to hunt with me on Friday, then that's even better, because then we can do our like hunting streams on Fridays, if not definitely Sundays, because that'll be a me and her thing. And I know she's always down for that. She actually got further than me. And for those of y'all probably wondering, well, what is she's wheeling, and how did she get so far with the weapons? She's got 2 guns. She's got a light bow gun and a heavy bow gun. She is just blicking people out of existence. She's like, I may be out of ammo, but I'm not out of options type build. Oh man, y'all thought I was crazy with it? Bruh, y'all ain't see her. And honestly, as a gunny, I love backups. I love having that range backup, and I definitely need to get back into World, because Fatalis is the end all be all hunt for that game. And once I slay him, I'm pretty much officially done with World. I'll probably hop on every rare moon to try and finally, not finally, to try and help other hunters out. That will be my personal goal. So yeah, before I forget, let me hit that enter button so you guys who are currently watching this on Twitch can see the link below for the upcoming Street Fighter 6 tournament this Saturday evening at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably be uploading both of these Monster Hunter Wilds VODs first, so that way everybody on YouTube can see beforehand, so that way nobody can miss out on the action. And I'm probably going to do like a little trailer video tomorrow of what to expect, because luckily we had some exhibition matches at Super Saturday Showdown. Well, not Super Saturday Showdown, the standard Saturday Showdown for Street Fighter 6, the exhibition. So I'll most likely try and highlight some of those matches and try and just inform people on my channel on YouTube of where to go, where to click. The link will be in the description, obviously, because a lot of people don't always have access to other social medias like that. And some people with, personal reasons don't want to deal with other social medias. And I respect that. So now that we got that out the way, I might as well mentally chat with everybody. Outside of that, Rockouts, you excited for this Saturday? And while we wait on answers, hopefully he's able to answer. Oh, of course. Yep, he wasted no time. So far, we got 10 attendees. We opened the slot up to be for 32 plus players. In case anybody is down. But yeah, we got 10 players. We opened up to 32. I'm not expecting a lot of people to really be able to attend, because I understand where everybody's coming from. Jeez, that man blowing his nose like it's nobody's business. But yeah, we're gonna have some content creators, obviously yourself included. A couple of these guys I know firsthand who are absolute killers. Obviously, Why So Salty, I gotta upload that later with the previous Saturday Showdowns. Hopefully, Mad World has recordings that's saved so I can upload them, or he can upload them straight to his YouTube in full. he is blowing his brain, like his nose to oblivion. Jesus. But yeah. And like I said, another reason I'm not expecting everybody to be able to attend is because 585 Fighters is currently running a tournament this Saturday as well. But if they do somehow manage to pop up through, that'd be cool. I did pass the word on to guys from the Illusion crew, to Raw Super, to 585 Fighters, for those who may not be able to attend. Oh, and for those, and to answer that, that's because I personally sent the invitation to her in case she didn't see it, because I know she doesn't really look at Discord chats like that. So I just DM'd the link. She thought she missed it, but I was like, no, you didn't miss it. So I sent her a new link to let her know that she didn't miss it and that it was this Saturday. So she said, I bet. So she registered, and now we got her. And we got a couple of, like I said, we got a couple of killers who are, like I said, we don't have just content creators. We got a couple of killers in there too, that I hope will be able to make it. Like I said, I don't expect everybody to make it, but I do hope that we keep all the killers, because the one thing I definitely want showcased is how the game is played at an incredibly high level. So that way everybody has an idea of what they, for those who want to play at a competitive level, they see what they can aspire to be or aspire to go beyond, because not everybody is going to be on the same level. Some are definitely going to be a lot stronger than most, but these guys are definitely up there, and in their own right are monsters. Like I said, hopefully we get guys like Black Adam to show up. Obviously, Why So Salty is going to make his presence known. So Chun-Li is definitely going to have a hell of a mountain to climb. Night Lake is no slouch. You're not a slouch either. But I do expect you to bring your A game, Rock, because these guys are definitely going to come in swinging. So hopefully if you're not hitting online, I'm hoping you're hitting the lab, because there's definitely going to be some unique lineups. And for those of you who might be attending who might be attending later, I hope that you guys are ready as well. Like I said, hopefully I'll have this all uploaded by, if not to, my phone. Give me a second, gang. All right. Yeah, that was my alarm going off. That's to let me know that it was time to wake up. But unfortunately, I'm already awake. Now, I'll probably cut off in about 5-6 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. And I'll pretty much call it a session for now. And then I'll be back on later this evening. Like I said, I'll probably pop back up around 6 o'clock. I think that's a good time to let me breathe and take a nice shower and handle business. As long as I don't have to fight Metro, I'm not scared. Honestly, it'd be nice for Metro to come through, but I don't know how to get in contact with him, and I doubt he'll just show up. To a little tournament just to get a couple of bucks. I still sleep sweats over. That's because you had the taste of what it was like to fight a pro. That's really all that is. You had literally a taste. And for those of y'all wondering, and like I said, I'm gonna try and upload it. Hopefully, when I find it, his Vega was a menace to everybody. Like his Vega was, he said my run was going so well, and it was because Rock. For those that don't know, I was hosting Super Saturday Showdown with Team Raw Super, and it was for Street Fighter V. And Rockouts was doing well. He was actually doing great. He had one of the best runs in that tournament, and then Metro just showed up and just put a halt to all of it. Yeah, because they only stream top 8. Yeah, they showed one, and that was when he put a stop to you. No, they showed when you was fighting Wise. When you was fighting Wise first, I think. Or was that Wise versus Chun-Li? I gotta look back at that video when I get my hands on it again, because I think it was either you or Chun-Li. As I remember, Wise was using Bison, and like I said, for those of y'all like, oh, Street Fighter V, listen, that game was, for what it was, in spite of how clunky certain things were, particularly for the online scenario, it was fun and it was very enjoyable. Oh yeah, so it was you against Wise. Wise, I think, barely took it because it was I think it was just one bad drop. I think, did Wise win or did you win? I feel like Wise won that one. But I know when Street Fighter 6 came out, Wise was just a different beast. But that's because, again, the collision boxes weren't as off the rucker. Yeah, it was a different tourney. And like I said, Wise really didn't. He wasn't too fond of Street Fighter V too much. And truth be told, he really wasn't. Like, he enjoyed Street Fighter 6. But he'll tell you, like, if he could choose between Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6, he would rather play Street Fighter 6. Because the collision boxes, despite how crazy it is, it's a lot more fair than the stubby normals that some of the Street Fighter characters had. Metro, he haunts me. It'd be like that. It'd honestly be like that. Truth be told, I actually feel like I said, Metro definitely stole the show. And he did this to be petty, and I respected it. Because I was like, as Vega, you definitely want to be careful with taking your mask off. Because it lowers, because your defense kind of lowers a little bit. Or in this case, like your health, in a sense. Because there's a unique trait of Vega's where when his mask gets taken off, he ends up having like sort of a glass jaw. And every time he gets somebody in stun, he takes his mask off as if to declare that they're not going to stop him. Like he did that to purposely prove a point. So he definitely showed off, and I respect it. And now there's rumors that Vega is coming back, that Claw's coming back. Yeah, there's definitely rumors. A lot of it was hinted in World Tour. Like, I feel like World Tour is more of a roadmap for upcoming characters more than anything. So there is a possibility that we're going to see a lot more familiar faces. Should we like really just pay attention to World Tour storytelling? Just give Metro the money now, Capcom. Nah, he still gotta earn it. He still has to earn it because we don't know how. Because even if Vega does pop up, we don't know how dangerous he'll end up being. We don't know how strong he'll become, and we don't know we don't know how much of a mechanic the rest of the cast will have to ordeal, let alone be made to transition into. Like, for example, we don't know what type of battle mechanics that we're going to be dealing with. Because for all we know, we might get a new version of a drive move. We might get new drive specials. We might get drive supers. Who knows? Anything is possible at this point. We might get something similar to V shifts and V shift breaks. As a lot of people are talking about how they want more defensive mechanics in the game. And then some people are like, it'd be cool if we had something like uniquely similar to Terry's level 2 super, where you can spend your drive gauge to do unique combos. So it's like, with Capcom really listening to the fan base and getting unique ideas that they could transition, it's possible for them to be able to do something like this. It's very possible. Like, I'll keep it a band because we're in season 3 now, and because we're in season 3, there's a possibility that we are going to get another unique mechanic. It was kind of weird that we ended up getting one mechanical change in Street Fighter 6 as early as we did, and that was with wake up drive reversal. The fact that we ended up getting that was actually kind of funny in and of itself, because now it was like, okay, we got more defensive options with the drive gauge. But a lot of people are like, obviously wanting more. For me, the only update that I want is tournament mode. If you give me tournament mode for Street Fighter 6, I am good. Because then I could do some crazy things with it. Another thing I will more or less would like to have, obviously newer characters. I would like a new mode besides online tournament mode, like a new tag, like a little tag mode, like how they kind of like hinted at, not by certain other means, if you know, but it was sort of implied in World Tour that they did have an idea for team battles in that format where it's a tag mechanic, but you could kind of tell that they didn't implement it like that. In a sense, I would like for that mechanic to really come to fruition in Street Fighter 6, because it'd be nice to have a unique team battle mechanic for to be its own separate entity, and it actually, it would be kind of fun to have content wise, because a lot of people would love to team up with their friends to fight another group of friends or fight against opponents online. And it doesn't even have to be a rank setting. It could be its own like I said, its own separate entity. I think that would be a lot of fun. What they're doing with the rank sessions is definitely a lot of good. I don't know if a lot of people's ranks get reset after they reach that pinnacle. Because I don't know if anybody has ranked down or ranked up yet. Well, ranked down yet after reaching High Master and Grandmaster and Ultimate Master. Like, I don't know yet. Like, there's still a lot more information that I need to digest. I definitely want to talk to Wise about it since they've gotten it first, especially since I plan on doing stuff with Ryu in the near future after I do my 7 days of Ken, and who else did I take to Master inadvertently? Bison. Yeah. Since I got those guys up there, I got really focused on my my options before, because once I grind with Ryu, it's pretty much just going to be a grind. And plus, Elena's definitely coming around the corner. That's why I haven't really been doing any Ryu plays, because I was focused on being a content creator first. But once they introduce the new characters and stuff like that, I'm mostly going to be focusing on Ryu until the new character shows up. But for a good week or two, I'll probably focus on those characters just to get decent with them and get them to Master, and just focus back on the Ryu rank grind. Because my goal is to get Ryu to Grandmaster. No, I don't really care for Ultimate Master. I don't care for Legends. Because again, Legends is more of a King of the Hill type rank. Honestly, I'd be fine with High Master. You thought for sure we would see Elena through Capcom Cup? I kind of figured it wasn't happening. Because the moment I saw them do 5 days of tournament runs, apparently for 5 days, I was like, yeah, we're not going to see this. Especially when they didn't really say that there's something huge happening. Like, they're saving it for a big event. And something tells me that is going to be in one of their, like, convention events. Or their big Capcom streams. Where they make those big announcements, which will probably happen either later this month, early April. And that's to be expected. It's either going to happen later this month or early April. So we got to keep that in mind. Because that's going to be like the big main focus. At least the main focus point. And that is what they're going to be doing. And then we're definitely going to probably see right after Elena, we're probably going to get some big announcements take place for Street Fighter 6 about, I want to say around the same week, but I give it like maybe May is where they'll do like this huge announcement, because it's the middle point for the summer. Because once June hits, well, June 20th hits, we're technically in the summertime. But right now, I think Elena's definitely going to come out mid-April. I think, because we're literally walking into spring. The other thing too is I definitely would like Capcom, like I definitely hope they do with these characters is release them early before the big events. Like early in the seasons. Because I think that's what is mostly like needed right now. Like I said, I'm not really mad about the costume thing, because like I said, people didn't like certain costumes because they felt like the costumes were too wonky, or they felt like it was rushed here and there. Because believe it or not, and it's not just it's not the content creators that really complained about this. It's just general people that fussed about how, you know, they want the costumes to be refined and, you know, they don't look weird and stuff like that in the middle of a match. So it was to be expected. So when they do these costumes, they do perform like a great service to it. Because a lot of their costumes definitely fit well to the animations. They didn't hinder the characters. The characters looked like they're very comfortable in those outfits. So, you know, I call that an absolute win. And then you ended up with, like I said, if we end up getting like individual, what's the word I'm looking for? Cosmetics. I think that would be cool. Like I said, I still want Ryu with an afro. You give me an afro that I can put as a separate cosmetic to my main character that doesn't interfere with tournament settings and stuff like that. Yo, I am Gooch. And they know they can make it happen. That's the thing. Because imagine if every character is allowed to have a unique afro that fits their like cosmetics. Oh man, who the fuck you staring down like that? Oh, I thought you was looking at me. I thought so. Anyways, nah, because I didn't like how your side was looking at your boy. Oh man, but like I said, all in due time. I thought let's see. Oh, the point being, yeah, this Saturday is definitely going to be heat. Like I said, let me post one more time. Like I said, I'm thinking about taking the chat off the video, mainly because don't want the because if there's one thing I'm starting to notice is, as much as I would love to have chat pop up on screen and stuff like that, I know a lot of people would rather their names not pop up in videos. So out of respect for them, I probably would only, and I mean would only do the pop-up video or pop-up chat is when I'm doing like the main camera. And part of that too is I'm tired of the bots coming through every rare moon trying to promote their BS. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta look out for myself, and I gotta look out for you guys. Yep, I'm actually fine with this. First things first, let me make sure I save again. Obviously save one more time for the one more time. And yeah, outside of that, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing some big announcements. And like I said, with them more or less finally focusing on by them finally focusing on, well, getting Monster Hunter Wilds out there and it looking as fantastic as it is, I hope that now with this technically being in the history books, because I heard this game already sold 8 million copies in 3 days, which is absolutely insane. I hope that they focus on getting Street Fighter 6 up there, because it's literally almost up there with Monster Hunter Wilds. That's what I want. I want online World Tour mode to up to 4 players, because it doesn't make sense for me and friends to have TMNT costumes and we can't use them in story to tell a story, if you know what I mean. Like, because it's such a good opportunity to do it too. So hopefully they do include that into the mix. I hope that they manage to pull it off. If not for this year, I hope they do it for the next season, because like I said, it'll definitely give World Tour a breath of fresh air. It'll give more people reasons to want to do World Tour content, and pretty much just vibes, just vibes for no reason. But yep, like I said, I have. Oh dear. Yeah, but yeah, I have reached my time period, I have streamed a little long enough. 2 hours and 16 minutes is not bad. Normally I would stream for 3 hours, but I definitely need to look out for my ability to make it to work. I feel like I'm missing something. Here we go. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch y'all later. Until then, thank you so very much for tuning in. Well, first things first, I gotta let this kind of like do its thing, because for those of y'all who are watching this, here comes the ads in 2, 1. We'll wait for it to run its course, and then I'll do my outro. Because I want to make sure that they get their outro along with you guys. Let's see. So what's going on here? So oh yeah, I actually forgot too. Devil May Cry it has a new show coming up on Netflix. I wonder though, would Capcom be okay if I do? I gotta talk with chat first, and for those of y'all watching from the Red channel, don't worry, there are chatters in here. They just don't chat as much, and out of respect for them, I understand, because sometimes I just don't feel like chatting. Sometimes I just want to listen to what's being said. So in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm watching. Like I said, getting back into the subject at hand. I thought about it. I might ask on the Discord. The link should be in the description down below when I get the chance to upload this along with the tournament link, which I'll probably be uploading separately. I don't know. Would you guys like to see me do a reaction stream? Because I know YouTube isn't going to allow me to do it. Twitch doesn't mind if I do it, so long as I cut off the VOD literally the day after. So I'm actually debating if I should, or if I'm allowed to do a live reaction video or series watch to Devil May Cry. If they are okay with it, then bet. You know, I look forward to it. But I got to make sure that they're okay with it. That I got to make sure that Twitch is okay with it. If we get a 2 for 2, as long as, like I said, as long as I set it up a certain way, then, you know, it should be fine. I just got to make sure that I do it the right way. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you later. We'll talk more about it in the near future. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes, dudettes, all you dittos, world warriors, and hunters out there, thank y'all so very much for tuning in. I'm your host of the most, your bro, the fro, A to the E to the F, Kagemar 1987, letting y'all all know to be happy, be healthy, be merry, drink plenty of water, and get plenty of rest so you can perform at your absolute best. Take it from me, it's a necessity. Also, make sure you take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, if you choose to believe in such things, or if you do believe in such things. And remember that your loved ones should do the same, because remember, for you and for your loved ones, your health matters and your life matters. And don't let nobody ruin your day, because the only one who can ruin it for you is you. You set your pace, you set the tone, you set the goals. So, with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Until then, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. Peace in the Middle East. And as always 5 ons.